Quick Take McTick coming to you from Saskatchewan here. And from time to time, Quick Take McTick Productions spotlights items that we commonly use on agricultural operations here in Saskatchewan. That's why this week we will be doing a spotlight on the jackal. Now, most of you people are already like, well, Quick Take, that's not a jackal. It's called a high lift jacket. I am here to tell you, no, it's not. Most people believe that the jackal was invented in 1895 in Indiana, which is false. It was invented in Saskatchewan in 1955 by Big Mustache Al when he blew a tire on his dependable hay wagon. BMA knew there was nothing he could do because all his jacks were currently holding up other pieces of equipment with flat tires, and while scrounging through one of his 300 piles of random junk, found a piece of drill stem and channel iron and had a magnificent idea. So after breaking 32 drill bits, 3.5 days on the couch with a cold cloth on his eyes due to severe welder's flash, one smashed thumbnail, and finally coming up for use of the pail of old files he bought from a farm auction, BMA could finally have another piece of equipment on a jack with a flat tire on it. Not only is the jackal an imperative tool to have on an agricultural operation, but from time to time we use the word jack in Saskatchewan phrases. For instance, if somebody's kind of screwing a guy around on a deal.
Are you jacking me around right now?
If you're trying to get one of your three little bastard sons or all of them at the same time to stop messing around somewhere.
Hey, will you quit jacking around over there?
Or if you're referring to an activity one of those three little bastard sons might be up to with the Sears catalog.
I'm not saying that. Your mom's gonna see this.
Jackals were best used back in the day when we had trucks like Morty where you could lift them up from the front bumper when it was made out of metal and not plastic. Jackals come in handy especially for Ford drivers because if you can actually manage to get the bastard of a hood open, there is no way you're ever getting that jack out of there ever. Hey, make sure to check that oil while you got the hood open, eh? Actually, jackal's not going to help you at all because you'll need a grinder to cut this bastard that's been seized under the box of Morty for the last 10 years, and once you get it out of jackal's, not going to give you enough air to top the bastard up to get you out of your predicament anyways. Most don't know this, but a jackal can be used to fix bent panels that horny bulls tried to jump over to breed one of the replacement heifers going by in the alleyway. You have this in your panels, a jackal's not going to work for that. Jackals can also be used horizontally if you need to spread the frame out on the old John Deere cultivator to weld up a couple of cracks in it. There's only one rule to being a jackal. You are allowed to go up, but you are strictly prohibited from ever going down. There's only one thing to do. There is, of course, an exception to that rule in which the jackal is allowed to go down if it forces the operator to precariously pull each pin to help it make its way down as far as it should go. Come on. You son. No. Yeah. No. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There she goes. There she goes. Yeah, there we go.
It also inspired the name for your mother's go-to-town truck.
The working load limit of your jack is being reached when it starts to represent the arch of a Chiquita banana. The Jackal is not to be confused with a terrible movie from 1997 about an assassin starring Bruce Willis and Richard Gere called The Jackal, both of who should have quit acting. Richard Gere after Officer and a Gentleman and Bruce Willis after Die Hard, but hell, you can't tell these rich bastards to quit. Hey, Blue Ball. Just like most communities that you find in southern Manitoba, the jackal has many cousins that live in the same house as it does. Those cousins include the chain come-along, the jackal's tiny younger cousin, the bottle jack, and the bottle jack's inverted cousin, the hydraulic press. Now, all of these items have their own unique way of landing you in the emergency room with the doctor asking you, how in the hell did this happen? Best part about most jackals is just like Quick Dick's merch, they are made 100% in Canada. Unfortunately, they're in Ontario. This has been Spotlight on the Jackal. Where would we be without these things?
I don't know, but we would be a lot further behind as a society.
It's true.
Did you know I almost named you Jack?
So your options were Dick or Jack.
Yeah.
Catch you next time. Just make sure your fingers aren't in the...
Is it going already?
Yeah, it's going.
Okay.
Yeah, just hold her like that. Hold it as still as you can.
Hey, will you quit jacking around over there?
I said we couldn't do jack shit. No.
Definitely. Okay, ready? Where would we be without these things?
I don't know, but it was,
All right.
we would be a lot farther behind today's society. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
So your options were Dick or Jack.
Yeah.
Catch you next time.